Down at the shelter, Brandon meets Wednesday, a 3-year-old Doberman Pinscher who was found roaming the streets as a stray. While she may not have a home, she appears to have the temperament to be a great companion.
You seem sweet, but you seem nervous too. What's going on? Yeah, it's the bars. It tends to do that to you guys. Come on. Let's do it.
Wednesday wastes no time.
Here, I got something for you. Ready?
Soon she's at the ranch and officially a lucky dog in training.
Beautiful. Every dog looks beautiful in red. All right, let's go meet the pack. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Slow it down.
Wednesday can hardly contain her excitement to meet her new friends.
I know, you're excited. All right, 1, 2, 3, and you're free. Go on, go play. Welcome to the Lucky Dog Ranch.
Free to roam and play, Wednesday has a lot of love and energy to give a family. And Brandon may just have a potential match for her. Brian and Tracy Halterman of Chino, California, who live with their 3 children, Riley, Capri, and Kyle, along with their cat, Zero.
We're very active. We go to the beach, we go to the park, we take road trips, going swimming.
And they're particularly interested in finding a dog for their 6-year-old son, Riley.
We recently found out that Riley is autistic, and dogs are actually very good for autistic children. It helps to nurture them and keep them more grounded. Riley has a busy mind. Being autistic, there's a lot of things that go through his mind all the time.
We're looking for a bigger dog that Riley can love on and take on walks, a friend who won't judge him, a friend who kind of understands him in a way. He communicates more with animals than he does with us sometimes.
Before Brandon can determine if Wednesday fits the bill, he'll need to see if she's had any training.
Today I'll be doing Wednesday's assessment of her knowledge of the 7 common commands, which are sit, stay, down, come, off, heel, and no. The first thing I have her do was sit. Do you sit? And she sits perfectly. Perfect. That's a sit. Followed by a nice, smooth, and steady stay. And you cock your head, and that was extra points. Good girl. And then I had her come to me. Do you come? And she came right to me. Nice. And that's when everything started falling apart. Do you go down? I asked her to go down. She had not a clue what I was talking about. That would not be a down. Do you know a no? No? The no was not even computing in her language. But the most interesting part of the assessment came when I tested her on the heel. Do you heel? Do you heel? Whoa. What a lot of people don't realize about Dobies is they can be a very jumpy breed until they're trained.
And since Wednesday is packing 85 pounds of muscle, Brandon needs to make sure her safety comes first.
I don't want all that thrust and force hitting her trachea when she has that quick little nervous reaction. The trachea is a very delicate part of the dog's body. The tool I'll be using to train the heel on her is known as the head halter. The head halter is a classic tool that horse trainers use to actually train a horse to walk in place with the trainer. See this? And the reason the halter is so effective is very simple. Wherever the head goes, the body will follow. Take it one step at a time. So the first step in the process is I simply put it around her snout, followed by a treat, and I take it off right away. I repeat that process over and over. There you go. Good, 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 good. I let her know that that new object going over her snout is nothing to be feared. Good, 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 and then we take it off. Perfect.
Once Wednesday is comfortable wearing the head halter, Brandon clips on the leash.
And then we go. Now, when I put the slightest bit of pressure on the leash, it's gonna pull her snout ever so slowly to my direction.
Brandon continues to condition Wednesday on the heel command.
And then we heel. Good.
And before long, she's striding alongside him with ease.
And then we heel. Perfect. Perfect. Good.
3-year-old Wednesday is earning her stripes at Lucky Dog Ranch. And though she was bursting with excitement during her assessment, she's learning to stay grounded.
Give me a down. Nice. Down. Perfect.
With Wednesday's training going well, Brandon heads to Chino to meet with the Halterman family.
Today I'll be doing a home visit with the Halterman family to see if they're a good match for Wednesday. So when you both initially reached out to me, you told me that you love a dog for your kids. Specifically, you talked about your son, he's special needs. Can you tell me a little bit about him?
Well, Riley was autistic. He is very different. He's very hyper, but he's very loving too.
They specifically asked for a larger breed of dog, and the reason why is because autistic kids generally respond a little better to larger dogs.
We're looking for a dog that Riley can love on, and a dog will be very tame with him and spend time with him, and just overall a loving dog.
Do you have any other animals in the house?
Yeah, we have a cat.
How is this cat with dogs?
You know what? He's a very calm cat, and his interactions are usually good with other animals.
They tell me they have a cat, so obviously I'm gonna have to test Wednesday around cats. Has he ever taken out his anger on the animals?
No, not at all, actually. Sometimes when he's having a meltdown, he'll run up to the cat and be like, Zero, my Zero, come here. And he'll come up and hug the cat and hold the cat and love the cat, and then calms down.
One of the best ways to calm him down is with an animal. Specifically dogs, he responds to very well. In fact, the video he's watching on the couch right now, apparently it's of animals. I have rescued a dog recently that I think she does fit the profile of what you're looking for. She's a Doberman Pinscher. I'm just getting to know her right now. And the fact that you have a special needs son, I have to be very careful in the moves I make and the steps I take to make sure it's the right dog for both of you. So with that in mind, I'm gonna get back to the ranch, and I have a lot of work to get done. But before I do, let's go check out the rest of your property. I saw they had a pool in the backyard, so obviously she'll need to be pool trained.
Seeing how much Riley loves jumping into the pool makes Brandon realize that having a dog to swim with could make Riley really happy.
What about a dog? You don't mind a dog in the pool?
Nope, not at all. I actually want a dog for him to jump in the pool with him.
After meeting with Brandon, I feel really hopeful that he has found a good match for us and our family, and a match that fits for Riley and his needs.
All right, guys, I'm gonna get back to the ranch, keep training. I'll be in touch, all right?
Okay.
All right, talk soon.
Off, off, good, off.
Wednesday, a Doberman Pinscher has settled into her training at Lucky Dog Ranch.
Good, nice.
She's mastered all of the 7 common commands.
Good.
Brandon hopes Wednesday is a good match for the Heartwarming family who wants a dog for their autistic son, Riley. Since Brandon saw during his home visit how much Riley loves watching videos of animals, he sends videos of Wednesday to help Riley make an early connection. But Brandon has to make sure Wednesday has the right temperament to live in a household with kids.
The reality is, special needs kids can be unpredictable at times. And the worst thing I could ever do is place a dog in a home that wasn't okay with unpredictable sounds and noises and random crashes. So today I'll be testing Wednesday to see how easily she spooks.
Brandon starts off with moving a chair across the floor, and Wednesday takes it in stride. He tries other loud noises.
Oh, what was that? Good, good. Good, nice. Good. Nice. She actually surprised me. I pushed it past the limits of what most dogs would take. Good, nice. In the end, she really didn't spook at all.
Next, Brandon needs to make sure Wednesday will not react aggressively to any of the unpredictable pushes and pulls a child might make.
So today, I'll be doing a temperament test on Wednesday to see if she's okay with situations like this.
I do that, and this, and a little of this, and a little of that. If I pull this,
Simply no reaction.
no? All right, good girl. Here.
I think it's safe to say that she's very tolerant, but it's a lot different when you have the child right in front of the dog.
Okay.
There you go, just like that.
So Brandon puts Wednesday to the final test.
Say sit,
He sees how she reacts to different kids.
just like that.
Sit.
There you go, just like that. Just like that. Now say lie down.
Lie down.
There you go. Give it to her. Just like that.
Wednesday passes with flying colors, proving she's gentle and patient with kids of all ages. To make sure 3-year-old Wednesday is the right match for a child with autism, she was put through a gauntlet of tests, and she aced every one. Now, Brandon needs to customize her training to her new family's lifestyle.
When I found out the Haltermans had a cat, the first thing that came to my mind is this dog needs to be tested around cats as soon as possible. The cat that I'll be testing her with, Cookie, she is very experienced with dogs. So Cookie's already on my couch, and I walk into the room with Wednesday, and I tried to point out the cat to Wednesday.
You might see something here that's very interesting. Wednesday, oi.
I kept trying to show Wednesday there's this other animal in the room, and Wednesday was not even having any of it. She was completely oblivious.
You notice anything strange right here?
And when Wednesday finally did notice the cat, what she did, it took me off guard. I was not expecting. She rested her head on the side of the couch and just looked at it.
What is that?
Strange looking dog, huh? She didn't act aggressively at all. She was just curious what this little animal is right in front of her.
Who's that? Oh my gosh, look at that. Who is that?
It's safe to say that Wednesday really does not even care about cats. She looks at them like a pillow or a rug or anything else around this room. I don't think she is aggressive with cats at all.
But there's one more test Wednesday will have to pass. And for this one, she'll have to dive into the deep end.
Since Wednesday's new family's house has a pool, obviously she'll need to learn pool training. Most dogs are natural swimmers. They're very good at it. But if they don't know where the exits are, it could spell sudden doom. So I simply place a bowl with a few treats in it right outside the exits of the steps. I pick her up and carry her in the pool and lower her in about 1 foot away from the steps. Good, nice. Easy enough, she gets right out and goes for the treats. So once again, we repeat, but adding 1 foot every time. Good. There you go. Find the exit, perfect. All right, where we go? There you go, find the exit. Good, perfect. All the way out. All the way. Good, get it, good. So I take her to the deep end and the opposite end of the pool from the steps. I lower her in, and she went back to her earlier parts of training and remembered there were steps down the shallow end where she can get out effortlessly. Nice. Good girl. There you go. All the way out, all the way.
Not long ago, 3-year-old Wednesday was left roaming the streets. But Brandon rescued her and discovered this Doberman Pinscher's sweet temperament makes her the ideal best friend for a little boy with autism.
It's been a long journey for Wednesday, and I always have it in the back of my mind when I'm working a dog for a special needs child that I do everything possible to make sure this dog is right for this child. The only way to really find that out is to have them meet and see if they make the connection.
Hey, how are you?
Someone wants to say hi to you.
Hey.
When I saw her, I was in love. I was like, this is the perfect dog for this family.
Wow. Hi.
Who's this?
Hi. Look, Riley. You said hi. Give her a pet. She's friendly.
She's very friendly.
When I got in the house, the whole family surrounded Wednesday. The parents liked her immediately, and Capri obviously loved her. She was hugging her like it was the last day on earth. The only thing that concerned me about this whole situation was Riley wasn't engaging. And just as I thought that I'd made the wrong decision, everything changed.
Ooh.
You can say hi to her.
Her ears are very strong.
Hey.
When I saw how well the kids took to Wednesday, it just made my heart melt. It was like another family member.
After a successful introduction, Riley puts on noise-reducing headphones to address his sensitivity to sound. And Brandon takes the family outside and shows them how the kids can help walk Wednesday using a 3-unit team daisy chain.
Showing the family the daisy chain, it was a little tricky at first, as expected, but before long, they were all walking perfectly in sync.
Good job, Riley.
When I was walking her, it felt so natural. I love seeing Riley interact with Wednesday. It was just so perfect.
Ready?
Good job. You're doing a good job, Riley.
I saw Riley holding the dog, it melted my heart because I see the fact that it's gonna keep him calm and at the same time, it's gonna provide him an environment of tranquility.
There you go. Good job, Riley.
So, that's really why we wanted a dog.
Next, Wednesday meets one last family member, Zero the cat. And the two become fast friends.
Wednesday!
With Wednesday quickly becoming a part of the family, there's only one last item on the agenda before Brandon feels comfortable leaving her. Making sure she knows how to exit the Halterman's pool.
Watch out!
Use your back legs, use your back legs.
When I saw Wednesday swim to the kids, it just made me feel like she was another family member. And it was such a beautiful moment.
Good girl, good girl. You like what you saw today?
Yes, very much.
You feel good about Riley with your dog?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
You feel good about Wednesday with Riley?
Yes.
After all her hard work and training, Wednesday has earned her green graduation collar.
Come here. I know, what is that? What is that? Try it on. She's all yours.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Take care of her.
Thank you.
So long, Wednesday. Be good.
I'm excited to see the bond between Riley and Wednesday grow and strengthen. I feel like they're going to become best friends.
Whether they're helping someone in need, making people laugh, or in this case, making a child smile, dogs have the incredible ability to pull out some of our deepest emotions at times when humans simply can't. Riley's journey through life will definitely have many bumps in the road, but now with Wednesday by his side, that road will be a little smoother, ultimately making Riley a little happier.
From hopeless to a home, that's my mission, one dog at a time.